Meh. Forgot about the microphone. That's maybe a first. Not that it really matters this early in. It's not like I'm talking to anybody specifically, but you know, still feels weird. Alrighty, let's start with Gunschen. As we do. Hey! Also, this would be a fun little extra thing. But I have my new sensor in my arm for the diabetes. So when this is done charging, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in on stream just for the sake of the fun of it. It doesn't, there's nothing gross about it. It's just me plugging that in and covering it up, but it's a process I have to do, and I have to wait till the thing is done flashing at me. So once it is, which will happen probably sometime within the next hour or so, I'll plug it in. Time for Gunschen dailies. Woo! Oh, that's right. I was here. Alright, where are the dailies today? Ooh! Been a fucking while, Mondstadt. Hello. Man, this feels weird. Going... I haven't been to Mondstadt in a hot minute. Whew. God, it just... Like, every single time you revisit an area, you're like, damn. Are you trying to get other people to talk, Lenham? You're just like, hi, I'm here. There's like no one else here right now. Alright. Wrong person I wanted to talk to, this person. Okay.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a huntsman.
Okay, where am I going? Ah, over yonder way. Alright. That means I can just go over to this one. And float over. Hey, somebody replied. Time to go listen to some yapping. Hello, Grace. Be not afraid. It is me, Genshin Jesus. I don't care about Timmy's father. He can cope all he wants. I'm only picking up like one word from each of these. Alright. I gotta fucking talk to Timmy. I know where the fuck Timmy is, because Timmy's always in the same goddamn place. Timmy! Over by your stupid fucking pigeons. He's over feeding his pigeons. Always. Don't worry, Margaret, I'm not gonna hit you. Time to go give this stupid kid his fucking letter. Because he can't spend 5 minutes away from his pigeons. There he is! There's the fucking kick me sign with legs. Fuck you, dude. Fuck your pigeons, Timmy. I don't care anything. Sure, just dandelions. I am nice sometimes, you stupid bastard. I'm so mean to Timmy. I'm so mean to Timmy. He deserves it. Alright. I knew I already had dandelions, because why the hell wouldn't I? And now I gotta go all the way the back over. The back over here. Alright. I forgot how much back and forth there are in the Mondstadt dailies. Hello. Yes. Okay, but don't send it. There we go. All right, one done. So title is title because I did in fact clean my house today. Spent hours, like 9 straight hours aside from eating on that shit. Thought one viewer thought I fell off. No, it's just dailies. There's not a lot of people who show up to the daily streams, especially not quickly. Sometimes people trickle in a little bit later on, but it really just depends on the day. Nope. Not fighting you, sir. I'm gonna go over here to this waypoint. You can go back to your space. Curious when I'll get to the Shneznaya OST. Oh shit, that happened? I didn't even know that happened. Nobody tells me anything anymore, man. Well, I'll probably do that next then. Honestly, that'll probably be my next Genshin video. So, probably this week.
Overruled.
There we go. Nope, 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 stop it. There we go. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I spent so much time on Timmy's fuck-ass letter, I'm gonna go over here and just kind of, not deal with it. Okay, if I go in there, it's gonna block me. I remember that bullshit. Alright. You take the time to go to Timmy and shoot his birds. That's honestly valid. Like, I'm not the biggest Timmy hater, but he is such a little snot of a piece of shit sometimes. It's like the way he phrases everything is like you're the antagonist. And it's like, Timmy, you're sitting here looking at pigeons all day. I don't think I'm the one in the wrong. Key off.
Everybody stand back. Transfixed.
Easy peasy. One more. Bap. Bap, done. Okay. There we go. Yay. Pick up the items that I get from this. And now I go. Ooh, we're going over here, huh?
Only in the grip of winter do people truly appreciate the warmth of flames.
Y'all.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Fuck away from my shit, sir. Eat my balls. Get out of here. I don't think so, guy. I don't think so, guy.
Teamwork is true.
Get out of here. Oh, there's another one? Oh, there's two. Oh, hello.
By royal decree.
By royal decree, Phantasmagoria.
Shadow! Thunder!
I forgot they have archers for these. There we go. I was like, where the hell are the last ones? It's been too long since I've done one of those. I totally forgot about the archers. Alright, time to go to the Adventurers Guild in Liyue.
It's like a scene from a fairy tale. How pretty.
Sorry about that, guard. Ignore those.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I haven't seen the new
Welcome to
Limbus
the Adventurers
trailer either.
Guild.
I don't really pay attention to game release news, I'll be
Thank you
honest
for
with you.
completing today's
I
commission.
play them, but I don't pay attention to any of their release news at all. It slides right past my face like a greasy cheeseburger. I cannot pay attention to it. Despite my best efforts, I have tried, but I can never keep up with them all. I play enough of them that it just kind of ends up in this homogenized grouping of nonsense in my head. Dear Daddy, I'm a little bitch. Sincerely, Timmy. I got some free Mora. Whee! Alright, and I don't think I have anything for poles, right? Nah. I'm close on these. So close. And I don't have enough of those. Yeah, I'm out. Dang it. Free to play problems. Woo! Alright. Well, suppose that's it for that one. Next game. You do it out of principle? Already running past and scaring away, you might as well get some food. Actually, that's valid. Can't blame you there. Do they know how often the Cantos come around? I don't even know how often the Cantos come around. Once in a while? That's how I tend to expect. Dispense any ID egos? I guess stick around for a bit and we'll see if I have any. I don't remember. No, I don't even know if I do. I don't. My old PGR update. Not a large one. I don't think this will require a restart or anything. Yeah, it's just a little bug fix probably. There we are. Hello. Allow me to play. Hello. Okay. Alright. 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 I should do my dorm. Dorm first. Complete this real quick. Chores I always do after I give everyone their allotted head pats. Hello. Adorable. Sure, you fucking little head pats. Get your head over here. I'm gonna pat it. I'm gonna pat your head. You're adorable. Fucking so. Hello, puppy. Pat the puppy head. I'm losing my mind, dude. There she goes. She's so happy. All right, good. Yay. Time for more head pats. Starting with you. Give you a whole fucking head pat. You're adorable little shit. God, you're such a good boy. God. Okay, you're good. Next, you. Next, Pat. Yes. I do this basically every single time. Okay, you're good. Sorry, I over patted just a little bit. They don't get mad when I do that. They just say, "Hey, I'm good." It's like, "Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just. I can't help it. I got fucking scratch their little noggins. They're done for good. Gotta get behind the horns. That's the spot where they're like, yeah." And now I send 3 of them off to the mines. Have fun in the mines, children. I don't know what they do for chores, but all I know is I don't have to deal with them for 8 hours out of the day. What happens between there and here is irrelevant to me. Missions. Time for some daily work. Let's do... Oh yeah, I'll do the interact with the construct aid, because this is always easy to do. Boink, done. That's real quick. Love that one. And I'll clear whatever the fuck stage. I'll do a multi-stage thing. This always goes quick too, because of my boss-ass squad. Hey! My sensor's done charging. So after PGR is done, I'm gonna put my new glucose sensor in and you guys are gonna get to watch. Ain't that fun?
隠れる気？いい調子ね。
There we go.
好みの厚さ、あなたに託すわ。
Alright. That should be a few more. Yep. Oh, it's almost all I need. Ugh, so close. I'll do this real quick. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Fair enough, I won't do that then. That was new, I was just seeing what would happen. I could do one more of these. I will inject serum. And do this. These are at least quick. Do this like twice and I'm done, but... I don't play Enfield now. Done. It's so quick. Alright, that's... Oh, what the fuck? You said it would be the what? That's all I had to... Fuck you with the bullshit. Alright, fine. I'll just buy an item then. Eat my balls. I thought it would, like, auto how much I needed, but apparently not. I'll just buy one of these. And then not worry about it, and I'll be done with today. There we go. Easy. Done and done. Try to trade off for head pads in exchange for unfair mining labor. Well, we don't know if it's unfair. It's possible. But the point is, if I don't know, then it doesn't matter. Who's shining in my members? Oh, right. Yeah. Forgot about you. I guess I can promote you and skill you up. I don't want to, though, so I'm not gonna... You're not part of my squad. Alright. Grab the battle pass stuff. Oops, not that. This one. I always get that messed up every single time. I don't know why. I feel like I'd learn by now. Alright. Because ours is defend. I do not defend child labor. Okay. So real quick, I've got to put in my sensor. So you guys are going to get to see this just for the sake of the meme. But I've got the new sensor already in my arm, which doesn't... This isn't going to be gross or anything. I injected everything before, so those of you who are like squeamish about needles, don't worry about it. That part's done. But I just have to click in the new sensor and then put my adhesives over it. So this does take a second, but it doesn't take me long. It doesn't get stuck to my hand! Okay. And this is just like a little adhesive, like, basically it's like a specialized band-aid that covers it for 7 days. And doesn't fall off. It's actually pretty impressive. This, like, medical grade adhesive they use for these is, like, surprising. Which, like, sure, it's medical grade. It's, you know, it's gonna be, like, designed for this purpose, but it still feels weird when you, like, put something on and you're like, is it gonna last, like, the whole 7 days? And some of these don't, but this brand does. So that's why I keep using them. Because I've used other brands and they suck ass. So, yeah, get out there. The thing is, like, this is so sticky, I have to, like, peel off 2 pads, reapply them, then peel off the other 2, and then put it on my arm so I can actually, like, get a hold of it. Because the adhesive is so strong that I can't pull it off normally without removing it first and reapplying it. So, kind of a weird little thing there. But now I have a sensor in my arm for the next 7 days. That's fun. Next game, Wuthering Waves. Oh, this takes so long to load. I should have done this while I was doing my arm thing. I should have let this load. Shit, I didn't realize which one's next until I, like, looked down. Dang it. Now we gotta wait. So yeah, I cleaned my house today. That was a fun experience. And by fun, I mean hiring. Lots of vacuuming. Mostly mopping. I mostly have, like, there's hardwood upstairs, tile upstairs, and down here is tile. So there's carpet in this room, but this is the only one that has carpet in the entire house, aside from, like, welcome mats, basically. Some medical grade adhesives are insanely thick, but like this is like a good middle ground. It's also like the Band-Aid material is like breathable to the point where you can actually like get some, like if this gets wet, it's designed to get wet. It stays on in the shower and it doesn't cause any problems because it's porous and it allows itself to dry out. I've used plastic adhesives that are like the same kind of thing, and those fall apart immediately because there's no way for the water to get out once it's in, and they suck. The ones that come with the sensors, because they do come with their own like proprietary adhesives, those are good adhesives, but they're ungodly stupid to apply. I don't know why they have them like that. You basically have to put one underneath the sensor before you put the sensor in, and then you have to apply another one over top of the other side. It's like split in half, one going under, one going above. And sure, it works, but it's stupid overcomplicated. When these sorts of things you can buy on Amazon, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I don't like that the only place I can get them is Amazon, but you know, we have to pick our battles. And if it works, it works. So, by the way, this is patching something. I'm not just sitting here on the screen. Music is one of the I'm concerned about that just slightly. I want to believe that Cosmo has integrity and would at very least leave before doing that, but at the same time, I don't know Cosmo that well. So it is still concerning to see that. Oh look, I gotta restart it. So yeah, I want to keep liking Nikkei, but I already knew that the CEO was a chud, so it's like I'm just kind of sitting around. Like there are no good CEOs, you know, of like multi-million-dollar businesses. Small businesses, sure. Actual independent groups, sure, you can be the CEO and be fine, but the second the money starts talking, every single time the person falls apart like a fucking asshole. It sucks. And I've always been very open and anti that, but here we are. It's like, I don't care, and I will put this down on record. I don't care how the fuck, how much money I make in my life, which is never going to be that much. I'm a fucking musician. We make nothing. But if there ever comes a time where I'm swimming in it, you will never see me become that type of person. I would rather jump off a cliff myself than become the important fucking CEO shitheads that we have out there. I would sooner give away my money than become a millionaire. There's so many things I would love to fund. Creative endeavors I would love to throw money at. Before becoming a millionaire, I would take my winnings or whatever the fuck, however I got that much money, and I would fund animation and music projects all over the goddamn place. I would so much prefer doing that than sitting on a bunch of money that I don't need myself. I want to fund the arts and creatives and people who actually have ideas and plans, and their love and passion for what they do is what I want to see. I would much rather fund that than become a fucking millionaire. But also, every fucking millionaire I know, that I'm aware of at very least, is doing the opposite and just funding nothing but their own self-important bullshit and their own, like, fuck them 100% of the time. Little shitballs. No morals, no ethics, just fucking money. All money, no brain. Sucks. Sorry about the rant, but like, fuck them. Like, for real. All right. But yeah, I just hope that Cosmo at very least has the integrity to say no if approached to do AI music for Nikke. Because as long as Nikke has human-made music, I'll cover the music. But I will stop playing the game if they start doing some bullshit. They start doing bullshit. I'm gonna be like, bro. And a recent one was Now You Know. Now it all makes sense. I thought she was just having like a manic depressive episode, honestly. Like, not to be a fucking armchair psychologist, but like, she's an artist and people struggle in this field a lot. I wouldn't have been shocked if she was just overworked and underappreciated in her mind. And like, even though we appreciate her, that might not be coming through. Depression hits in a really specific way for a lot of people. But if that's what she said and why, oh, it tracks now. Now it makes a lot of fucking sense.
Hear my command. Precipitant. Come, Holtier. I have been battling. This doesn't sound like a good bargain.
Do some stuff with my foot almost 2 years ago, and the adhesive they used for it wasn't. Yeah, I read that earlier, but then didn't reply to it, and my eyes just landed on it again. Yeah, medical grade adhesives can be insanely strong. There's been a few that I've had in my life that I've used, not for my insulin stuff, but there have been some medical grade adhesives where I'm like, Jesus Christ. I've been afraid that it's gonna like rip off a whole layer of skin.
In the blink of an eye.
Burn you down!
Tide, windstorm. Sweep all away.
Imagine getting that to the skull. Jesus Christ. Like, you will always catch me on the anti-AI rants. I just don't like it. I understand, like, I feel like I'll have to, at some point, make a video on my specific, like, stances on AI. But for my overview and over thoughts, I don't want it in generative AI. Can fuck itself, you know? Like, I understand it in some cases if you want to use it for, like, productivity and using LLMs. I guess, bro. You won't really catch me touching it because I just don't think it's necessary for what I do. My entire thing being analytical thought is not exactly something I decide is worthy of an AI being involved in that. That's why I was so bummed when I heard that, like, Hank Green was having issues with it and realizing it, luckily, that he was over-reliant on it. And I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be somebody who's, like, a face in the scene of, like, general intelligent, like, commentary and educational YouTube, and here you are fucking using it for your analytical content, which is just, to me, that's not analytical. That's you having somebody else write your script. You hire a fucking writer if you don't want to write. At least hire a fucking creative who wants to do the research. Like, I just, ugh, it bugs the ever-loving shit out of me that people are so reliant on it. Imagine in a world where all corporations are telling you to not think, to listen to that, you know? Fucking crazy shit. I could never. Alright, so there's that, and I'll do my daily quests, wherever the hell that is. Oh, it's all the way over there. No wonder I couldn't see the exclamation point. Alright. Yeah, using it as a tool is fine. Generative, I just do not... I don't fuck with generative AI in the slightest. I think it's lazy at best and a sin at worst.
The night's challenge has
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this might be a little bit dicey.
Oceans.
These guys are pretty strong.
Bow before me. Different. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command. Blink. Dismantle. Disperse. The tide. March on. Caverns. Descend.
Ouchie. Yeah, that one hurt.
I have been battling.
not be shattered.
Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I might not be able to do this one.
In the blink of an eye, structural integrity intact. Carry on.
This guy's fucking around a little bit. I don't think we'll be able to do this.
In a breath. You won't escape.
Yep, there she goes. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. Jesus Christ, I'm out. Fuck that. I'm out. Nah, man. Nah, man, I'm out. Nah, man, I'm out. Fuck you. Going away. Whee! No way I'm gonna be able to do that. Alright, everyone's healed up now. Alright, so I'll do something else for my daily on that run then. Whenever... Oh, I was hoping that'd be enough. Whenever, stuff like that happens, I'm like, you know, like, it's, you never know. Oops, I didn't mean to X out of that. Obtain 1 echo. Oh, that's a fast one. How strong is this guy? Goku style, how strong are you? How strong? Tell me. Or can I pick level? I might be able to. I don't think I've ever done one of these, so actually I don't know. I can. Sweet. That saves me a lot of effort. AI convos are so weird now because you have to be so specific for the type of AI you're against and for what reasons. Exactly. It's just... in a perfect world for me, I think we hit peak humanity at the time before generative AI showed up. I think using it for basic tasks and like text and even a little bit of code, even though I still see that as a form of art, and my opinion on that is still kind of up in the air. I don't love it, but I understand it a little bit more. But I don't like anything that's taking jobs away from people, especially in the world economy we have right now. No matter what country you live in, the economy is not great at all anywhere. And anything that's trying to get in the way of that and just yoink people's ability to make money and survive out of that, especially in antagonistic areas like the US is awful with that, where it's like, oh, if you don't have money, then you might as well die. And we don't have any sort of like social backbone to help support those who don't have those situations. It sucks. So, yeah. Bit of a pain in the ass, and I don't like it.
I have been battling to pieces.
It's this fucking guy. Now I remember him.
A pivotal moment.
Wait a minute. I forgot to connect it to my pump. Hold on. There we go. I have to like manually start the sensor on here. That's one like I totally forgot to. I'm glad I felt that alert vibration. There we go. Oh shit. Ah! I thought that was the okay button. Damn it. No! Alright, hold on. Gotta go back into it. Oh, wait. There we are. Yeah, it's... Oof. That is really fucking annoying to me. That they would undermine somebody like that. Because that you know that they probably were like, well, you signed on the contract. And it's like, fuck you. They weren't exactly planning on this being a threat at the time they signed it, I'm sure.
You won't escape. A divine envoy, then.
Like, not a lot of people have the hindsight for that sort of thing. So it sucks when they do and you're like, oh, cool, thanks for fucking me over. And like, not a lot of places have the best protections over it, even if they do have protections over it. I find it bullshit.
Storm, hear my command. Crumble, come, Haltia. True form, revealed at
Time to
last.
kick his ass with mommy vibes.
Let me be your blade.
Whew. He got me with the little explodey things.
Torrents, rage on. Sounding the...
Get out of here, bro.
Those must be pearls.
All right, this is a two-phase thing.
March on.
windstorm. Sweep all away. Heavens, descend.
Doesn't matter. Precipitant synchronization. Stress points mapped. A pivotal moment. In the blink of an eye.
Owie. I forgot about his AoE. There. Get out of here, bro.
A divine envoy then.
Repent, for silence beckons. Impale, Cognis!
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
The one thing I will say as like a firm stance now, I have before, but I will no longer be spending money on Nikke ever again. That's a firm thing. Like, that is something I came to immediate choice on. The second I saw that article, I'm like, oh, well, no more. I will not be sending them any more of my money, and they can fuck themselves as a result of it. Like, I know that I am just one tiny person amongst the fucking whales of people they've got, but I will do my part. I'm not going to be giving Shift Up any more of my cash. When I talk about their music, I'll be talking about their music specifically and not the game or anything in there itself. And I am aware now that Nikke has already used some AI stuff and apparently has been caught doing it. So I haven't seen any proof of that, but I'm going to trust the community for posts on that one just because I don't follow them. But I would not be surprised. I've had my own assumptions with it. So I'm just not going to be partaking financially anymore. Like, I've already seen some assets in the recent events where I'm like, that seems a little bit AI. The article was about the Stellar Blade 2 AI music video that they put out, and cringe. Decidedly so. So like, I'm just not gonna do it. Nope. I will be a free-to-play exclusive from here on out for Nikke. I'm not gonna be handing him any more of my money. I got a new sword. Alright. Okay. Let me check the store. I don't think I can afford much, but I can afford some. Yeah, not a lot there. Wait, did I not buy those? Thought I did. Wait. Huh? What did I buy then? The fuck did I buy? What did I just buy? Wait. Ah! Did I buy these? Shit. Well, that's not useful. I might have accidentally hit that one instead. I would not be surprised. Whoopsie. I'll just go ahead and try to get this. Why not? You know, fuck it. I've got him. Might as well pull for him. At best, I get the item. At worst, I don't. So... I thought that looked vaguely golden there for a second. I was like, whoa. But it was just a little bit of copium, I think. Oh, that's why I only had... Yes, okay, so... We go ahead and... spend that on a normal pull real quick. And I'll see what happens. Nothing, I guarantee you. Shocker. Alright. Alright, so pulls are done. Pulls are good. Pulls are whoopsie daisies. Just a little bit of the whoopsie daisies in there. But hey, not too bad. I'm gonna check the events 'cause I have not cleared these to see if there's anything new that gives me a freebie or anything. Usually there's not too much, but sometimes there's something. Okay. Exchange. Oh, okay, it's a specialty. Okay. Alright, so nothing new there then. And we will switch out games. I'm gonna do Limbus next. Is the person who mentioned the new Limbus stuff still in chat? Sorry, I don't remember your name. You're up here somewhere. IG Demon Gala. A Demon Gala. I don't know entirely how to say your name. It's a lot of letters. A lot of consonants. Ooh, it's got the small update. This should be a pretty quick one, though. And start game. Yeah, it was pretty quick. I'll backtrack to Nikke after this one, but not with pride. Grumble, grumble. It always sucks when you see something where you're just like, you loved a thing and then something can ruin that immediately. And to me, Gen AI slop is something that makes me immediately go, ugh. I don't know. I gotta spend... Well, let me go back up and see what they said because I haven't responded yet. Dispense any ID ego of this season ASAP. Right. Oh, I should do that. Right. I don't think I need any of these. I don't know. I don't know which ones are good. That sucks because I suck. Kathy? Whoa, that's me. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is two different teams. Yes. And I'm okay with that. And that's why I'm not entirely quitting Nikke yet. But that's why I phrased it in my community post that if this becomes a thing that they start doing with Nikke, if they start doing like AI fucking like cutscenes or just slopping it together with whatever other in-betweens. For background art assets, as much as I think that they are fucking losers for it, I'm not going to quit the game over it. But I'm not going to be spending the money on it because that as a whole funds the fucking company. And as far as I'm considering, that's not worth it anymore to me with this announcement. Okay, so I don't know what characters I should get. Phantom Dog, do you play Limbus Company? I need somebody who plays Limbus to tell me what I need here. Because apparently these are going away soon with the new Kanto, and I need to make sure that I have good ones. And I'm pretty sure I've at least got the resources for one or two. That's where I'm sitting right now. God, I hope somebody else who plays this game is in here right now. I usually just have chat tell me what to get. Because they know the characters and I don't. And that couldn't be any more true than right now. I'll do my normal stuff while I sit here though. Maybe somebody will come in and know what to do. Maybe. Nikke stays bullshit free. Yeah, I'm hoping to. We can only hope. But we're hoping. Never played it. That's alright. I should probably do one of these.
클리프트 업체력을 좀
I'm just
내가 말해.
not wanting to like
복지팀은 나름대로
lose out on anything good. I might just have to like fucking search it.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨을 파도록 베어내.
제약 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮고. 영업해야 하는 건데. 사무실 직원을 더 늘릴 재정.
Hey, look, a Steam community post.
어디까지 가고 있는지.
지금 완전 삼촌들이랑 고문회 같았어.
이슬씨 뒤에서 벗어났나?
Is it season 7 or season 8? Is season 8 next? I'm really bad. I realize how fucking awful I am. Okay, this is season 7 meta. Oh, meta. Meta. Let me check here.
우리 식지 않도록 더 뜨겁게 타올라라.
대체에게 치명적인 손상을 입히는 데 성공했습니다. 앞으로의 전투 이대로만 부탁드리겠습니다.
Okay. This looks like a very well put together tier list. So I'll use this as my reference.
난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든. 보여드려야겠군요. 왜냐, 예술을. 이번에도 잘해줬어.
And she got snatched for nothing. She got all raring to go into battle formation, only to finish the battle.
알아가다 보면
완벽하게 수행되었지 않은
Sometimes it do be like that.
하지만 아직 기약이 없구려.
Alright, this should be
아비인 당신도
everything for these. Boink. Boink. There's those. And now to the dispense. So let me see here. Wild Hunt Heathcliff, apparently. Well, that's not right. Okay, so I can't get him if he's not in there. He's season 4? We should be in here then. I don't see him in here. I'm just seeing if there's any ones that I can get. I already have the ring nurse father Hung Lu. Wait, no I don't. Oh, I don't have enough for him. Okay, understandable. I already have Mouth House, so I can't get that one. There's an ego. That one's not too important. Oh yeah. I just wanted to see who was in there. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's much that I could get. With what I've got, because I don't have like enough really anything to get anyone anyway. If there was like a super useful one, then I would probably spend on it, but like not financially, but like pay for the boxes. But it doesn't seem like there is any that I'm like super. This one might be. This one might be worth it. Maybe. But I don't know, probably not. I suppose I probably should extract though, if it's ending soon. E-Song is the last one. I already have a really good E-Song. I'm gonna try for Rod. I doubt I'm gonna get this, just because I don't think I don't have like that Yi-Song, but I do have a Yi-Song that's really good, so I don't need to worry about it. I also have a Rodion that's really good, but I would rather spend down on this one, you know? So, you know, like, why not just see if I get it by chance, even though the likelihood's low, in just like the few pulls I've got. It's never a 0% chance. I got a Rod, that's a good sign. Nope, I got her again though, man. They're teasing me. They're like, hey. Jesus Christ, I got more of her. God, they're being so cheeky about it. Nothing. I don't have enough. Okay, that was all I had. All right. I tried. Figured out at least give it a roll. All right. Well, there's that one. Time to go to my new favorite love to hate it, hate to love it. Like, will we, won't we relationship over here. That's gonna be what Nikkei is for me now. Is just how long am I gonna play it until they decide to slopify it at this point. I'm basically waiting for it to happen, which sucks. All I can hope is that the team is enough against it that they don't. But I've seen less crazy things happen, unfortunately, so.
That is the victory, Nikkei.
All I can really do is try and trust the team with what little trust there is there. Okay, don't care about that. Go clear any messages. Oh, it's just the one. Okay. Alright. Switching out my mouse too. I'm done playing like the big runaround ones where it's more comfortable to have the gaming mouse. So now it's more comfortable to have my vertical mouse. Yeah, it would be very disappointing and a waste of much, both money and time. It would be very disappointing to see. Right, I gotta do the co-op. But until or if that happens, we'll just keep doing the thing. Just keep playing it as we play it. Come on, last guy. Please. Nah, he's not gonna. Alright, we have to re-queue. Oh! You fucker. Alright, he accepted. Barely. There we go. I've got a good Moran, so I tend to use her for matches like these. This fuck-ass train, bro. All my homies hate the train. We like all trains, just not this one.
How heavy your burden has been. How do I look? Sexy. Make some noise for me.
It's so quiet without the music. There we go.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
All right. Doing it again. We got 3 of these to do. Always fun to do the auto battles. But they give you good things in the in-game store. It's the fucking train. We all hate this train. I always end up picking Moran for this just because nobody else tends to like to go for the 1 characters. So I just go with, if I've got a character that has 1, I go with the 1 for the burst. For some reason, nobody does. I don't get the, like, ego with it. Everyone wants to do a 3 most times, and, like, everyone seems to be like, who wants to be the 1? Because I don't want to be the 1. There's usually people who have, like, a good 2 as well. They just don't like the 1s for some reason. I don't know why. It's such a strange thing. I don't know what, like, psychological game of that is, you know? I'm gonna check the comments on that community post. See what happens. So we've got some people on the on that post now trying to defend AI, which is always disappointing to see. But that's usually people who aren't artists themselves who don't get it.
I did great.
And that's what sucks with the whole the CEO of Shift Up, the fact that he is an artist, but for some reason he's so into AI, and just all of Korea seems to be, weirdly, and I don't know why. Yeah, the 3s thing is, I think it's just they tend to be more powerful characters. That might be why. So they're like, I want to do my strong one. Like, I'll go a few down. I've got decent characters in all tiers, so I just go with it. Especially since they level cap anyway, it doesn't really make that big of a difference.
That's it. Bring forth
Behold the strength arm of my
See how quick it is? It's so quick. We were already done.
Did you see me out there? I did great.
As far as those comments on the post that are like pro AI, it's mostly like, I don't see why so people are so fixated on AI. It's still like human art will always be there and it'll always be better. It's like you're missing the principle of the problem of it being around and being present. It's not the fact that it will always be there. And yes, we'll always have human art. Human art will always be, frankly, objectively better when it comes down to the artistry factor of it. But the problem with it is how much it gets in the way of being able to support your life as an artist. Because if there's an AI there, people would rather use that, and that's depressing as shit. So anyone who's an artist can no longer be an artist because they're being forced out of the position in a lot of cases.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
Like, I know a lot of you guys probably already know that, but it's just,
It's going to be a bore.
you have to see it from like an artistic corner, like from the artist perspective. It's intrusive and annoying. It doesn't matter if it's there and will be there, because duh, now that it's here, Pandora's box is open. That doesn't mean that we should sit back and let it take over everything, because then art would die, and that's depressing in its own right. And then other people saying like, I think the other comment had something more along the lines of like, if you don't see it as a threat, it's still just a tool. And it's like, no, a pencil's a tool. A pencil is a tool to make art. Offloading literally every single artistic function other than I want their hair blue is not a fucking artist. That's not at all what that is.
Never mind. It's just a simulation after all.
It's not a tool, it's a replacement. It's an offload of the constructive artistic process that makes art what it is. And it's so hard to explain that to people who just aren't artists. So it's like half the time it's not even worth arguing with people who believe that, because they don't listen to it and they don't get it, because they're not artists. And if you're the type of artist who would rather offload your work to an AI, then you're just not an artist, in my opinion. That's much more of an opinionated thing, where it's like, if you're wanting to offload the artistic process and you don't want the challenge that comes with art, then you're just not meant to be an artist, and that's fine. But then don't make it a bunch of other actual artists' problem and get in their way because you wanted to cut some corners because you're fucking lazy. It's very different.
This place too hath been cleared.
And then again, you have to, we kind of talked about this earlier in the stream, where it's like you have to specify generative AI versus just LLM stuff, because it's a very different situation. It's all disruptive to somebody, but at least the LLM thing can be actually used as a tool exclusively, instead of being a replacement for something, which you usually have to refine things that it spits out anyway. You don't just, unless you're an absolute fucking troglodyte, you don't take the exact spit out of ChatGPT or whatever and then just copy paste that into your fucking exam page. You at least should do some post editing on it, for God's sake. And if you don't, Lord help the fucking 3 brain cells you have knocking around in your skull for the future, because whoa, they're gonna be struggling for nutrients at some point if that's how you're treating yourself. Or any level of work. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna restart this one. No, fuck you, I'm restarting it. When a character dies as quick as it does for this specific fight with how my characters are, it tends to fail, but it's a complete, like, dice roll, whether or not it actually affects the fight or not. Half the time he doesn't do enough damage to actually do that, but then the other half he does, so.
Let's keep going.
It really just depends on what happens when. See, like that time he didn't kill Helm immediately, so it's a completely different Now we're probably gonna win this one because Helm didn't die immediately.
Haste maketh folly of the past.
Like, even if Private dies right there, like, she wasn't my strongest hitter, Helm is. So, that's where the change in effect happens. How am I? I'm doing alright. Minus shift up becoming slop up, I'm doing okay. It's just disappointing. Been a lot of AI talk this stream, a lot of me rambling and ranting about it. Okay, Naga was one of my main healers, but the core is almost done. Yeah, I think we're okay. Woo-wee! God damn, he came in hard on that one. Get out of here, Chatterbox. Wow.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Now I can just quick
This
battle him.
place too hath been cleared.
I learned that thing with my team in Chatterbox about a month ago. I realized that that was a thing where if Helm dies, the whole fight basically falls apart. There's been like one time I've been able to scrap it together. It's noon where you are? God, it's midnight here. Chatterbox more like a yapper square. That's me. Somebody called me Yap Tharsis once. They were right.
Ready? Behold, the season's rising star. Ready?
I'm probably gonna lose this one, but yeah, you can give it a go.
Behold,
Hey, I did it somehow.
rising star.
I don't know how my how my squad handled that one. But hey,
Let the game behold, the season's rising star.
I don't think most people use non-generative AI directly enough to have a strong... Yeah, exactly. It's like, there's a select group of people out there who like overuse like LLM AI and like they're brain rotted and they don't even realize it half the time. I brought up the Hank Green situation earlier where like he realized recently that he had been over reliant on it and that he actually is brain rotted as a result of it. So he's like backing off on his personal usage of it, and it's like good for him, but I'm disappointed that he got there to begin with the fact that he leaned so hard into an LLM that he felt like he was suddenly having disconnect from humans is a scary premise, and it's a cautionary tale to anyone out there who's a little too reliant on it. Guess I'll do this one. I don't have a lot of good people in this pool for me to attack. I'll probably lose it immediately.
The winner, it's you.
Oh, somehow I won that. I don't know how I won that. Jesus. Oh God, I'm punching so far above my weight class in this pool. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to lose one. Yeah, there's no way. These are all people who are like 4 times stronger than me. Woo.
Ready?
Or shy of double, rather.
Time to try again, no?
Yeah, I knew I had to lose those. There's no way. I need to get back down into a pool that I'm actually able to handle, which it seems like it just gave me, so thank God. Sometimes I just get lucky enough on a few random fights in that where I get shoved into this like tribe of people who are so much stronger than my squad is because it's just ranking me higher. It's like, I don't belong up there. Put me back down.
build you everything you need.
Bing, bing, bing.
Come again if you need anything.
Yeah. Realized I kind of did my dailies backwards in this. I usually do the arc after I do all my purchases, but not today, I guess. I will grab all these. Cameron. Thank you. Thank you, Bolt. Such a good dog.
Hello.
All right.
This is the Have fun shopping.
I'll buy you 3 things.
Doesn't it feel great?
Just in time, dear client.
Yeah, there's that. All the outposts. Claim these. Dispatching more.
Commencing operation.
Check the elevator. What else I gotta do for this? Okay, wipe out twice. Okay, that's the only. That's easy. All right, cool. I can do that real quick. How's it going? It's going all right, Maurice. There's more people on the YouTube side. Nobody ever watches me on Twitch for these streams, especially. So, sorry if you feel lonely over there. Main reason I love living in my small town, you can't be super dependent on internet shit topics without sounding insane. Yeah, like that is kind of the nice part about I'm not a social person.
To spending time with you, Prince.
Wow.
Could be a problem.
Oh my god, she's coming on to me. Okay. Get off my list. You're already maxed out. I don't need to talk to you anymore. Gross. Women. Ew. Lone Twitch soldier. Yeah. There's usually one. There's usually like one person who like squeaks in to watch the Twitch side, which is perfectly fine. But it's just like, I feel bad when people are just over there watching me. It's like, I appreciate that they're chilling, but like, it's not where like the bread and butter group of the community is, especially for these. For my, like, drum streams, yes, because it's a Twitch exclusive thing. But, for my, like, gacha stuff, there's a far less percentage people who watch those on Twitch. Alright, there's all that. Got more in this. I do. That's all for today. Yay. Cool. What's in the inventory? What did I get? Oh, yeah, it's a sticker. Here you go, sticker. What? Alright. Time to go into Matisse. Just got Helentine Lacrimosa to SS Plus. Got Enemy Star Trail Leap. What are those from? What game is that? I don't think I play that one. Is that... It feels Star Rail to me. That's PGR? Really? I don't recognize any of those names. Well, maybe none of me. Vaguely. Huh. Alright. It's always good. It like the feeling, the rush of adrenaline and the dopamine you get when you get that like one character you've been aiming for a while, and you're like, finally, just in time for the refresh. Yeah, the like separation of their names in PGR always confused me too, because like I'm not used to them being called something completely different. So I'm like, huh? I just did my PGR dailies earlier in here, so sorry you missed those.
Citizens of the Ark.
I can't do this, not on stream. No spoilers for the fans who are trying to do their own thing. No spoilers for the stories, no spoilers. What if the House of Spiders reversed the concept of gacha relationship systems? Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe.
Told you I'd grown.
I think it would be, if I was a dev, I would make the most like moneyless gacha. I would just make something that is so giving that people would be like, man,
With me on your team.
how are you making money off of this? And I'd be like, that's my secret, Captain. I'm not. Sometimes I wish I was a dev. I would totally do that, but I'm not a game dev. Oh, Kachaga's joined the dark side.
All right, let's keep going. The happy crew wants to use their already. Let's get this right. This is nothing, Mr. Mummy. You can do it faster. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
What is bro doing? He's just kind of undulating in the distance. That's not really doing much. All right.
Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Hey, Mason. I think I'm a day 1 and day 7 DK player. Okay, complete this. That banner doesn't have her suffering, so I probably won't add it to my rotation. Alright, got one. Gonna head off. Okay, Calvi, see ya. Let me do my polls real quick. I'm gonna clear this. See, like, I like this one of Soyun because she's, like, struggling and scared, and it makes me feel proud to have attained that specific one. But this one just seems like she's... Yeah, she seems too confident. I want her crying and sad, because that's what she deserves. So, I'm gonna... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Aha! There we go. Yeah! I always prefer Soyun to be sad and scared. Little shit. Oh, I didn't wipe out twice. Right, forgot about that. How's main story going? I'm actually not doing it right now. I want to save main story for streams, so I haven't done basically any main story off stream. Ever. Like one... I think I finished 17 off stream, but it was only like one level, so I really didn't like miss much. And I think for Reverse 99, I did do a chapter, but I didn't do the story. I didn't like read it. So like I'll go back and like refresh to learn that story before continuing on with it. Yeah, polls. Oh, we gotta do polls. Let's do polls. I still don't have Laplace, and I think I would rather have her. So, let me do Laplace. I doubt we're gonna get her, but you know. I don't feel like the luck is here. I'm not feeling good about the Nikkei luck today. So got like what, one left? Yep. Nothing there. All right. I don't think I'm going to be getting her. It's a bummer, but you know. Yeah, they do like events every month. It's kind of insane how regular they are. All right. Nothing there. We got a couple on this. Yeah. Usually I'm feeling good about the polls. Maybe it's just the whole recent Stellar Blade stuff that's making me feel like I don't have the luck on it, but either way, okay. Oh, okay, well, I'm maxed out on Helm. Naga or Leader is probably next if I'm gonna do the exchange. Naga... Leader already has 3. Okay, so I'll use Naga then. Alright. Oh, that answers that. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, wait. That one. Yeah. Yay. What, Pilgrim's overspecs? A few, but mostly just the ones that, I wasn't playing during their events. I've got Rapunzel, I've got Scarlet, I've got Anise, I've got Neon, I've got Rappi. So there's a few others in there that I've got. I've got a Snow White and the other Snow White. So at heavy arms as well. I'll have to go look to make sure. I feel like there's one I'm forgetting to mention. God, I have a lot of these this time, don't I? Woo. How did I not... Did I just not hit the 10? I swear I didn't have 10. Like 9? Jesus Christ, I had a lot of those. Alright, let me check. Pilgrim. I've got these ones. I didn't have Scarlet. Okay, so I lied to myself. But these are the ones I got. Oh boy, AI viewers, I better go and get them! I fucking hate bots on Twitch, dude. They're so shit. But yeah, there you go. Nayuta is one of my fucking top tiers now. He's one of my, like, mainstays for my squads.
It's much more efficient when you teach us. Way better than school lessons.
Ah, I got her a scene, huh? Does she have a favorite item? No. Okay. Maybe one day.
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire!
Oh wait, oh shit, what did I replace with that? Darn it. That was probably the Aegis one.
I want to
Okay.
preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
Wow. I like putting the new ones on whenever I get them, and I actually like them. Like the Soyun one I just got. That's just because I don't like Soyun. All my homies hate Soyun, so like that's irrelevant. But whenever it's a new character, I'm like, yay! Most characters I'm okay with. Just Soyun's a little shit. Okay, so now on to reverse. We got reverse, we got blue archive, we got Zenless. That'll be the last collection. Oh, Kachaga followed me on Twitch. I didn't even see that. Hi. Alright, clear those out, all the news. This is why I miss all the news stuff, because I don't read it in-game, and then I'm not following any of the channels or anything well. And I don't use, like, social media like that, so I don't see it on, like, Twitter. I have Blue Sky, which I think some of the games have Blue Sky, but I don't really follow any games on the... Like, I'd rather that be, like, artists that I like, you know? I'd rather that be more hyper-specific. Alright. Now the Whack-a-Robo. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, wop. Wop. Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop. Wop, 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 wop. Gotta get my game face on. Eat it. I've been averaging like 54. That's a pretty decent one. Unk too old. Well, I use social media. I just don't care to follow game news on it. Like, I don't follow fucking a Hoyo on it or whatever else. I'd rather just have it be a proper feed of people and work I like, instead of just, here's more fucking advertisement for whatever the shit else they want to sell me that day. I just don't. It's gross. It feels like Facebook if you do that. Fuck Facebook. I don't want my fucking, like, feed of actual people I like to feel like Facebook. Gross. Alright, nothing on trade. Production. Okay, swap both out. You're gone, and Carbuncle. Get in there. Start producing things for me. Hard labor. Hard labor. There we go. I was like, where's the other one? He didn't join. Alright. I play so many of them. But to be fair, I'm mostly just doing dailies once in a while. You only use Twitter for... Yeah, it's... Twitter for me, I used to use more. I barely use Twitter at all now. I basically just use it to scroll. And... like, follow the people who didn't move over to Blue Sky, which is only a few. The smaller collection.
We may feel regret.
Use Facebook to lowball people. I use Facebook exclusively because all of my fucking family are like middle-aged Midwesterners. So if I don't exist on Facebook, people think I'm dead. So I don't post it. I have not posted on Facebook in probably a year. And the only stuff I ever did post were like my my old drum shorts, basically.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Very typical situation, yeah. Like, you stay on Facebook just so your family, who is old and also on Facebook, knows you're alive. That's the only reason to use Facebook. I do find myself scrolling on Instagram quite a bit, but again, that's because art and animation is great on there. And I like following people who are good.
Ridiculous.
Like, I follow a few independent comic creators on Instagram, and that's really all I need. Aside from, like, friends, basically. Friends and other artists that I've always enjoyed.
We need to simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Was I able to take care of
What
everyone?
good praise corn. Life good, dead wife, praise corn. Gotta throw something unhinged in the center of it to keep them on their toes, you know? Alright, 100k dust. That's always nice. We claim. Claim again. Ooh, I got a reroar. Yay. Did I get anything here? Nope. Okay. Grab the rewards I did get. Yay. Got a reroar again. A re-reroar. And now I go to the pawn shop and I do my conversions. They don't have anything there. Nothing there. And who am I getting? Right, I already have you. So I don't need you. I already have Flutter Page, so I don't really need this banner either. I think I'll just do this one. I only need 8. Do I have enough anything that... No. I don't have enough. Yeah. Close. Okay, I'll save that then. I'm not going to pull anything. I'll save this for the next time I do this, which will definitely be before this is done. That way I get a good, like, financial support on that end. Alright. Get the freebies from it, you know? Okay. Blue Archive. Now, I know that they did update this and that they changed their pull rates, but I am not a character puller for this game usually, so I'm not too concerned about that drama myself. I do think it's weird that they decided to change how their gacha system works. But, like I said, I'm not really much into that part of it. I basically just only do my dailies in Blue Archive, and I think the story is cute, but I haven't done it in forever, and I probably should. Kind of missed the story of Blue Archive. It was strangely fun. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it is, but it's a legitimately fun story. Gotta do all the clearances. Get the freebie. Hey, we got people who actually like me in here. Hello. Hello. You don't like me. You don't like me. You don't like me. I'll invite somebody who does. Kirino. Get over here. Hello. Oh my god, she likes me more now. +3 attack based. Alright. Get out of here. Time to go to school. Time to teach these girls how to live, I guess. I don't know what the fuck I teach these girls. I'm not a teacher. I teach them music theory. Teach them some light Python code. Teach them how to get bitches that aren't me. Because evidently in this game, you don't even have to try. You're just swimming in it. And they're all underage, like... It's not okay. I'm your teacher. I should not be an object of your lust or affection. That's creepy. Please allow me just to teach you geography and we can move on from there. That's all I'm looking for. All right. And that should be everything? Yeah, okay. Yep. Hello. And... gotta do my multi-sweeps. Good. There we go. Hooray. I have multi-swept. Should gain 11 level next time I do that. And now, claimed. Yay, I did the claimage. Nothing else there. I don't have anywhere near enough of these to do that. Cool. There's my blue archive. There's my blue archive dailies. Time to do Zenless on 0. Intro to thugonomics. Now, that's something I can't teach. I'm way too white for that. Well, actually, I might be able to pull off an intro class to thugonomics. I definitely would not be 102. I would be 101, 100%. There's just no way I've got enough thug in me. How do you commit thuggery in Blue Archive? They do it all the time. Have you never played Blue Archive? You never seen what they do? It's like half the game is them being thugs. Or beating thugs. Gooner physics class. Now that I could teach. I could 100% teach that. I've got the accolades and everything. I was an animator. I did not stay for work animations. I could 100% teach a class and how to do that. 100%. Time to go drink some coffee.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It's for the night owls. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
And a decent pull. Thank you, Howl. Always a pleasure. Time to go open up the store. You're gonna be the promoter today because your Inna seems very, very responsive. And that's it for these. I just gotta collect everything. Maybe do a pull or two if I get any. Don't think I will though. Give a polychrome reward for that. And 84. Oh, I did. I cashed out last night. Okay, cool. I did these last night as well. I was like, what? Just a bee. Always start with these, to kind of warm up the gacha system for this game. Always start with the bang boos. Alright, nothing for those. That's okay. Let's see if we can get her. Somebody come get her. She's got some wings in her butt, I guess. Nothing. Oh, no, I got Bernice. Hey, well, not Bernice, sorry. Got Piper. Hell yeah. I do not get good luck in this game. This game does not, in fact, like me. Got another A. Oh, it's just a cool looking ball. Oh, it is the monthly reset. You're right. Is that active now? Oh, it is. Yeah, it would be. All right, first, gotta grab this one. You lied to me. You lied to me. They're out till tomorrow. You lied to me. But hey, I'll have plenty for those when I get them. But not right now. I got one more. Let's see what it gets me. Nothing. Here. That's fine. Alright. Gave it a go. Do be like that sometimes. It is the nature of the game. Now, usually the resets for these games happen around like noon to 3 p.m. my time, because it's 1 a.m. on the 1st right now for me. So the resets don't tend to happen yet. They happen in a number of hours. For this game, I don't know what the time actually is for me, but it's like 3 p.m. for Nikkei, for example. It's really weird. So yeah, that's fine though. It just do be like that. So that'll be my monthly. I'll save those polls to pull on stream next time I do a daily stream. But that's basically it for me. It's 1 a.m. so I should be done with my day anyway. I should probably go start thinking about sleeping. So I'm gonna do that. Usually I don't go this late, but I just started my stream later because I had to get a shower. I mean, I was gross after cleaning my house today. I was so nasty. So anyway, I will see you guys all whenever I do this again, and we shall see. I'm probably going to be doing another concert stream. The next one will be Wuthering Waves concert coming up in a few days, so keep an eye out if you're interested in that. I also do have the Nikkei concert I'll be getting to, and maybe even the PGR one. Not sure exactly when. I didn't realize there was one until recently, so we shall see if I do that one. And after that, I'm probably going to start playing the games more and getting back into the stories of the varieties of the games. So your favorites probably on that list. I just don't know how fast I'll get to each one of them. I'm trying to do at least one stream for the games per week. So that will be happening. So I'll probably do like a Limbus stream one week, and the next week it'll be a Nikkei one. The week after that will be Zenless, and I'm just kind of, milling through them and like churning through them to get back into the stories for all these games. So it'll be a while between as well, but I'll be getting to them. So hope you enjoy, but